So what can we do about our privilege or with our privilege? Hello everyone, how are you doing today? So today I am remaking a video I did last month. I did a video on privilege and I don't quite like how it turned out, so I am taking it down and revamping it. You're going to see a big chunk of it a little bit later in this video. That's what today's video is about. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is KuanYin, and I'm here periodically, sporadically, uploading videos for you guys because I'm been busy getting some stuff done, and I am still getting some stuff done. I was hoping to get a large chunk of it done by January so I could go on more of a schedule for you guys, and I'm working on that. And anyway, life is busy as always, and so here I am. So if you like this video, please like it, and please consider subscribing and all of that. And what are you subscribing to? That's part of what I'm working on here as far as getting a schedule going and getting some content more solidified for you. Well, I love spirituality. You can check out a lot of my old videos. That's what I mainly focused on, was spirituality, and I've been on TikTok lately doing a lot of mental health stuff, and I'm into justice reform, I'm into prison reform, I'm into Black Lives Matter, I'm into equality, and I'm an ally of the Alphabet Mafia. You don't know what that is, please Google it. And check me out on TikTok. I got lots of stuff on there, and that's been hit or miss as far as my quality of the content, but I'm learning it still and getting better. So go check out my TikTok. I'm having a lot of fun on that. That's not all serious stuff. I do a lot of fun and games on there as well, and I play around as well as cover some topics. So anyway, all that being said, I am just going to chop into here my edited video that I just took down from last month on privilege. Please enjoy. Going to link something here outside of my channel, video on a test you can take to show yourself how you are maybe privileged. You may already be familiar with it. It's common. It's a common video, a common concept that's done in multiple formats around the internet. But what can we do about that? Well, privilege isn't something to be guilty about. It's not something to be shamed over. It's something that you can't control. So there's no guilt, there's no shame in our privilege. It's what we do with it that matters. So what can we do about our privilege or with our privilege? What we can do is bear witness, hold space for those of color or for those with less privilege. We can listen to their stories and actually believe them. We can speak up when we're with people, our own peers, our own kind. We're all one kind. There is no different kinds. But when we're with like people to ourselves who also have privilege, and we hear some offhanded racist comment or action, we can speak up about it in kindness and in love. We can point out ways for each other that we can do better. And racism is a disease. I have the disease. I'm the first to admit that. I work consciously on making sure that that disease stays in remission. And it is work just like any other disease would be, but it's work that is necessary in this world today. So, like I said, holding space for the person of color. We can go to the protests. We can stand up for justice and go to a protest, go to a peaceful demonstration. And if it is being led by a person of color, we take their commands. We don't go off script and do our own thing that they might not appreciate. If they're leading the thing, whoever is leading the demonstration or the protest, they're the ones in charge. All right? So stepping back and letting the other be the person in charge, because that's one of the major wounds, is that for so long, even those of us conscious of this, sometimes we might have a habit of stepping forward and saying, I'm going to do this wonderful thing. I'm going to lead this. I am going to put my own thing on here, and and we invite people of color in, and then we tell them what to do when we're trying to help them with the issue that we caused onto them by telling them what to do. Doesn't make much sense. So that's one way that we can use our privilege to help the other, when in fact there is no other. We're all one race. We are all one people. We are the human race. And I'm also going to link a video here on the concept of where the races came from. So there's a couple of different videos you can click up there about this issue. Well, anyway, all of that was so interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad you stuck around. Please give me a comment down below if you did stick around to the end and saw this whole video. I'd like to know how many people actually see the whole video. And I also want to hear your comments on this, and maybe we can get a discussion going on ways that us people of privilege can use our privilege to help people who have less privilege. All that being said, if you like this video, please like it. If you like the concepts I'm doing, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell because my uploads are sporadic. All that wonderful stuff. And I love you guys so much. And I will see you in my next video. Namaste.